What's happening in Zimbabwe? Yes, we are back, fellow Zimbabweans. Enough respect to everybody who's watching us. Yes, Dr. Clarence is the name and TV7 Live is the channel. Welcome back. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share this link to our group. Remember, network ichiri kunetsa ku Zimbabwe. So unfortunately for me, I've managed to crack into another protocol. Okay, I've managed to crack into another protocol. Okay, Joe K is enough respect. Okay, so definitely I'm not using Econet or Telecell. Okay, zirikumboita, right? Yes, the network is very, very heavily congested. Let me tell you what happened in Zimbabwe. I know you guys didn't get the truth. Okay, you were just getting some information from media houses that were actually out of Zimbabwe. So I'm going to be giving you the truth, everything that is happening right about now. So I'm just going to wait for a live audience, just 1 minute. In the meantime, between time, please, guys, make sure you have clicked the like button. Okay, so this protocol I'm using, of course, I'm using my Econet line, but I'm not using the Econet network. Okay, I've hacked into a system ya roaming. You see, so that's the system that I'm using, but I'm actually using my. Okay, it's a very complicated stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna ask, guys, because what's gonna happen right now, I'm using data roaming, so I'm just gonna need somebody to support me via PayPal. I'll give you the details if the need arises, and because this roaming platform is gonna be choking a lot of data. So right now I'm gonna go in the streets. I hope it will work. Satellite dish I hope it's gonna work in the streets. I just hope so, because imagine, guys, for the past 2 days I've trying to get into a protocol with so another different protocol. So yes, we are in the protocol. I'm just waiting for a live audience. Let me just paste in our WhatsApp groups. Okay, what's happening now? Okay, let me just see if we can get Airaramba page. It's not working. That one. Okay, let's try again. Encrypt page. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I'm trying to connect my WhatsApp. I scooped. Now the blockage of the network, what did it do? Why did those guys work? You will not believe, guys. All right, I was outside. I saw a lady. The lady was selling vegetables. You know, my shops. Kunzvimbo dzakafanirwa ndogara kuzengeza 1 nekusent Mary's kune vanhu vari ningirikini andisula kushandisa mamwe mawedzi ndimozoti ndiri kuwanzira vanhu kwakatosiyana nenzvimbo dzakafanirwa nazengeza 3 zengeza 5 kuri kutombovhurwawo tumatakshop here and there. Okay, people just want to go back. Okay, so when I saw this lady achiti muriwo, I started thinking deep, why is this lady selling? Okay, it has worked. Okay, I've managed to crack the WhatsApp, so I'm gonna post in our WhatsApp. We are in. Okay, you can check it out here. Hello, sorry. All right, I'm just showing my assistant. You dial this one, then you go there. I'll show you the rest. Eunice Jigiwa, Jiri say, Digiset TV, enough respect. My number is working. Just don't try calling it. It will cut this live. Sound is there now. Joe K is enough respect. Yes, now I'm using the phone. I was using the laptop. I don't know which microphone here. This laptop. Yeah, it is. I haven't used this laptop in a very long time. Okay, you know, in a problem. You know, i7 sakainokurumidza kupera battery and it. So yeah, we are in. Okay, I just end at .me/, then you see the rest. Malvet Miranda, enough respect to everybody who's watching us live right about now. Him and Dr. Clarence is the name and TV7 Live is the channel. I saw this lady selling kovo. I was pained. Why is this lady selling vegetables? When things are like this, she's in the streets selling vegetables. She has no way of survival. You see, she has to take care of her children. And even when things are like this, she has to actually get into the field and sell vegetables. Let me tell you, people, yes, let me show you something. You just saying, ha, 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 I'm going to block you from my channel. I am a no-nonsense man. And it here. I'm a no-nonsense man. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm a no-nonsense person. Okay? This is community service. I do not take bullies on my channel. I'll block you. Okay? So I saw this lady. This lady is selling kovu. You know. Let me tell you what you guys did. You were used by a wave of another external people. This is what you guys did. Okay? This is what you did. Atiskuda ZANU-PF, atiskuda Mnangagwa, atiskuda Chiwenga. So let us ban all the shops that supply us food. Let us close the roads that suppliers are gonna use to bring food to our people. Okay? Let us bomb our own power stations so that we do not have electricity. People should not go to work so that right here in the ghetto, people will not have access to water. Fortunately, God has not turned a blind eye on his people. It's raining in Zimbabwe. You see, everybody is moving, and my shop here are a little bit more civilized. They have perishables. They are selling. They are being forced to sell. They were being forced to sell yesterday because Magetsa Gadzimagaita say, I would like to respect those guys, those few guys who are running around in times like this. Let me tell you something. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to do a live video. I don't know if the soldiers are going to allow to show their faces. You are not in Zimbabwe, you guys. Those guys are actually protecting us. The best thing that happened in Zimbabwe, the best thing that happened, I'm not connecting to Nigerian because the best thing that happened was for that network to be turned off. Yesterday was peaceful. Everybody was moving around. Cars started moving around. Cars started moving around. Think of that lady. I have the video. As soon as I finish inserting this open broadcast studio on this laptop, I'm just gonna do another broadcast where I'm gonna show you the videos that I've been shooting at the shops. Now I'm not talking about a gun, I'm talking about camera, shooting with a camera. Okay? Big up to everybody. I can give you guys a headline with lies and you click the like button, you subscribe, whatever. Okay? You see? And it shops. They're just hanging around, doing their own things. Okay. I think in my area, what I did, 5 soldiers sitting in a certain corner, I made sadza. And I actually went and gave those guys sadza. You know, their man and Apinda. When you see those guys, you want to throw stones. But let me tell you something. Those who threw stones, those who bent things, they were not part of the normal civilians. They were people who were being incited by an external force. That's why that external force was covering their faces. But the fools who managed to participate in the barbaric acts of looting and burning other people's properties, burning other people's cars, assaulting unarmed police officers. Hakuna police station in Putikana 1. Hakuna mprizane Putikana 1. That's why Makuani police station yakapiswa ese matokezi ese mota zakabatwa ne VID zese zakacha mota nyowane zangati zakadonetwa kusetara P zakafa pepa nekati 40 pepa. It's actually maybe up to 200 cars that were burnt. Makuani police station is no longer existent right now as we speak. How long are we going to take until we reopen that? Let me tell you something that happened. Town center, shops were looted. Zengeza 2, where I come from, there was a shop Pines Pamanyere Spa. Pakambetika looting. The shop never recovered up until today. Town center, between OK and TM, one of them, it's OK. OK was looted. Is it OK or is TM, Town Center, that never recovered? OK and TM, but Town Center after looting. OK never recovered. Never recovered for many years. Kusvikira chopi yamampoko yauya inguva shopi isina musoro semuridzi wayo. Okay, muridzi wachinaso muZimbabwe. Jokes. Yannick Johan says, without banning things, ZANU-PF ignore your image. So what we did, guys, we said, guys, let us starve ourselves. Right now, people do not know what's going to happen if the little roller mills that they have in their houses runs out, if those little vegetables and those little cooking oils run out, the fuel that you have in your homes run out. What you guys have been doing on social media, sending lies, peddling lies, you have been increasing this crisis. Be patriotic people, be responsible citizens. Usanakirwe nekuona ka WhatsApp kawanyora uchigenerate ka fake kachitenderera kachidzoka kwauri. You are playing with people's lives here. Big up everybody who's watching. Blessing Makombe, Komborera Ndoro, Blessing Okanta, Clyde Samuel, Nyamzinga, Blessed Thiga, Mashops, Vanosia, Matak Shop, they are going begging, please sell us a little bit of something. My family needs to eat. Now, think of that lady that was selling Kovo. She was selling Kovo in times like this because she doesn't have any spare money. She survives on hand to mouth every day. When that little Kovo eventually runs out, that one dish, one basket she had left, what is she going to do? Fellow Zimbabweans, let us be responsible. And I commend and I respect whoever attended the network. Keep it off until people know how to behave, until people know how to stand for what is right. And I want my Americans vachiita such inciting. You never see that. Kwa America kunoitwa ma act of terrorism. Kunoraiwa vanhu. Kunofuraiwa vanhu nepolice kuvanhu vanoraya police. You do not see that in the news. You know, those guys, they protect their nation. They are proud Americans. The British, they do protect their country. They are proud. Start from HTTPS for www. You know it. You see? It's said what's happening here in Zimbabwe. Give me likes. You just give me 30 likes. Then we continue. All right. Big up to everybody who's watching us live right about now. Dr. Clarence. Somebody is saying internet is back. Told to some relatives. I'm just gonna check if the internet is back. Okay. But now I can't disconnect what I've connected here. All right. Big up everybody who's watching us. Please, fellow Zimbabweans, be responsible. Don't spread lies. Any negative story, I think it is better for you guys to delete any negative story just to protect your nation. You have to do whatever it takes to protect Zimbabwe at all costs. What happens if we ban all the service stations, if we close all the roads, if we ban all the toll gates, if we kill all the police officers, if we kill everybody? We think they are our enemies, yet they are just our brothers and sisters who have no options. Masoja askuruwa vanu. That's very true. Askuruwa vanu. Asiwe ukapfuta pane masoja, wo disrespect masoja, oti hayi mefuta amuna tombowana kana mari vanokurova ende handikunzwire tsitsi. Maluva. Vanhu vakaparadza zvinhu. Guys, I told you when this so-called strike was starting, the mood was low. Right, at 11, I said vanhu vari kuneta. Then I did a broadcast at around past 2. That's the first day. Then I said a wave of people from outside just came, inciting everybody. So you see what these people did. Let me give you an example here in Chitungwiza. They were coming from Seke. They passed through Tanza, kunana unit J, kunana unit D, nepa town center. Before Tanza, they pass through town center. Town center, iri pa side per unit D. Unit D, the majority of people, no, I'm not trying to be, and slow try to kawanu kana kuita say, but we all know kuti kunogara vanhu vari barbaric. So they looted, right? As they were moving, they passed through Tanza, they looted beer. But Tanza center ibawa. As they were coming through Makoni, police station is bent. It's one wave of people from Makoni. They come to Zengeza 2. They try to incite people to, I was there now at Zengeza 2. They try to incite people to loot TM supermarket. But fortunately, where I come from, we are a little bit civilized people. Bija now, kudarika vana vekuti, never to St. Mary's. Wait till I get to St. Mary's. Okay, we didn't loot. Come on, we had unemployed people trying to push employed people to abandon everything for their lives themselves. You see, they passed through Zengeza 2. We are a civilized people. There is no looting at Zengeza 2. Enter St. Mary's. It's a wave. It's around the same time. Apatadakushoma 3 manja. St. Mary's, they loot. Okay, supermarket. They proceed. They go. Waenda marounds avanokuita. Apa bridge. Pane mafia rakagara rakavhara matombo ari kubvumiza vanhu vamboenda kutaundi kubasa kudzoka. Anditi. James M just said, Kamsoro Bangu, I can look for you, you know. I'm not a professional person. You should know that. I'm trying to block you because I have no time for my penzi. Behavior yako inonzi kune vana vemahure. Nena wekuti vana vemahure zvavanoitaka. Mai vava vanombonogara nababa vane chichichichi. Saka havana respect nemumwe munhu wese. So personally, I do not give respect. So guys, everybody who is watching TV7 Live right now, can you just go Panama James M? I'm trying to find that James M, and you click report spam and it can. Okay, let me just do it from the computer. James M, I'm just gonna hide you forever. Okay, I do not tolerate this. Okay, get out of my channel, unsubscribe from all of my channels. Stop watching my videos. If you don't like what I do, guys, please unsubscribe and stop watching my videos. Okay, Luka Chivende, you are a fool. Luka Chivende, you are a useless fool who's trying to run a failed business. And Luka Chivende also ibenzi risina chikoro rinogara riri painternet richida kuudza vanhu kunge rine brain. Luka Chivende haana brain futi uyu. Let me just find that fool. Okay, I am not a professional person. My words are kushandisa Luka Chivende can only be a reflection of your own mother. Okay, so obviously I'm just gonna report you and block you forever. Okay, stop watching my videos, unsubscribe from my channels, and it we have seen with masoja achipinda mudzimba dzevanhu vanhu vailuta. You don't know what happened, and sikuda kuudza dzimwe nyaya anditika. You only see SABC enjoying two vanhu vakafa. Munozoti mapurisa akafa vangana. I will not give you a number. I will simply tell you this. It's a 2-digit number. Mapurisa akafa akauraiwa brutally. I'm not gonna anditika. Veronica Chakanetsa. Anybody who doesn't want to watch my videos, please stop watching and subscribe. I do not need fools to be watching my channel. Right? I'm here to spread love, and some of these fools inciting, especially that guy called Luka Chivende, guys, wherever he is, do not follow that guy. Okay? He's been a notorious guy online trying to incite people. Vanu vasina mabasa. Anditika. Veronica Chakanetsa, I'm also gonna block you. Anditika. Okay? Veronica Chakanetsa. Just look at the sound of your name. Chakanetsa. You see? You munanopa munhu. Anyway, guys, Hakuna network kana ndimwe benzi ranga rakunyevera kuti network yadzoka. Hakuna ngairambe isiko because you guys, this country is being torn apart. What happened if people no longer have food? Okay? Big up everybody who's watching live right about now. Okay? To those who don't want to watch TV7 live, please stop watching and unsubscribe. To those who don't want to watch, you have a right to go and watch other channels. You click the video on your own. I will not take any disrespect, especially what I have gone through over 24 hours sleepless trying to get a connection. You see. So all those fools should stop watching. Okay. Yes, Adam Nemo, I agree with you, Mapurisa, but it's in their personal capacities, but the majority, I'm not going to give you names, but some of them actually let somebody, Angaka Kwara die in a police cell. Obviously, I am pursuing that guy to get that guy fired in their personal capacity, but not every police officer is actually dirty. Right? Tinabo. Now I don't know what causes poverty. Or what causes each, is it corruption causes poverty or poverty causes corruption? You see? KB, do you know what these guys do? They know professional people, normal people do not respond to haters. I respond to hater. I bully the bully. You see? It's called self-defense. They can never do anything about it when you are the one who is inciting somebody. Okay, so Veronica Chakanetsa, you cannot change yourself. It's unfortunate. Okay, you cannot change yourself. Obviously, you are some lazy person who is very unsatisfied with their own self. Okay, what we should be working towards is self-improvement as Zimbabweans. How can we push our nation forward? Okay, where do we go from today? So we are taking 5 days from now when the food forget bell. You're gonna call on the next broadcast when I do the live broadcast via the laptop. Right now I'm using the phone because I don't know Mike Yanga say. Okay, big up to everybody who's watching us live right about now. Anybody is allowed to have their own point of view. Anybody is allowed to argue. Do not attack me personally. I will attack you personally. And do not be based on speculation. Kunzima soja arikurova vanhu iwo hausi muZimbabwe. Uri kuMozambique. Probably uri kushandiswa nemuMoskin. Kana kuti uri kushandiswa, you know. You don't have to do that. It's so unfair. What some of us go through to bring good people good news. Okay, I'm a very different person from all the other people. The only reason why I've stood is because I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter. Good people always go down because they fail to speak, they fail to act. That's why you see bad people always lead in industries, be it media. That's why you see most of those guys that Herald, especially the deputy editor called Rungano, who is a very old person with no achievements in life, tries to attack somebody like me because they are a very jealous loser, obviously. Okay, William Nguyenda says ndaputa hama zangu ngati ratidzire mnyalaro. So what I'm saying, vanhu vakaitiswa anditi vanhu vakaitiswa. Philemon Johans Chizororo, do you see that message you just wrote? Is it true that 276 citizens were killed? Do you know what it does? It incites people. So when people are, I'm gonna go outside, when people are telling you guys lies, muchitendereza lies, panic mode, there's now peace because there's no network. It's as simple as that. Right here in Zimbabwe, right? People have their phones, people have their cameras. Okay, feedback, the mic is on. Okay, people have their phones and people have their cameras right now. When the network eventually comes back, I want to see those videos. Did SABC tell you who killed those two people? Did they? They were there. They had their cameras. Who did sell? If they told you who really killed those people, or some people will start saying SABC atengwa neZANU-PF. Okay, for your own information, I am not a ZANU-PF person, neither am I an MDC person, because I cannot be put in the same category as people like that Rumba guy, okay, and all the other guys who cannot run their own businesses. As soon as they get out of the political party, they are broke, okay. Yannick Johan says, people are hungry, looting is hunger. Yes, that's a normal statement, that's a common statement. That is what normally occurs. People looted because they were incited by an external force. Kana uchiziya hama yanga ari kwakaluta mubvunzo kuti vanhu vaikutungamira indanani maivaona ere mafesi avo. Ask. Just ask. Anditi kudzai masariri uyu ari kuti network is not working in Zimbabwe. Gloria NG. Hanzi kudzai masariri. Uneseri meningi alinda masariri. Ziri sei kudzai enough respect to you. Says Facebook app not working. Only YouTube. Bad for Zimbabwe. Just go out. And it is hungry. Get my comments and scope chikoro pedu pasene minutes pakavhurwa here doko. Nemabawa edu epa 2. Okay, yeah, thank you very much KB for that one. Kuzengeza 2 kwedu kuzengeza 1 mabawa kushanda chichi, but kuna na 5 3 kune vanhu vari a little bit more civilized vari kutengesa wa peacefully vamwe vari kutobika sadza. And as kwedu kumaraino kukwadzoka kwaita vamwe vanhu vane jealous kuti akatokuona watoti vhurei uchida kupa service kune vanhu vauzoti bia parichazoya richideliver richange rakuita mari, you are actually sacrificing. And looting innocent people. Yes, ine takavhara mashopu edu takaluta maservice station edu takapisa. What happens next? Does Chiwenga or ED lose anything over that? Does Chamisa lose anything over that? No, they do not lose anything. What I'm gonna do, this is 5:39, 20 minutes to 6. I'm just gonna go on the PC in the studio setup, okay? Then I'm gonna take live calls. Right now I'm streaming using my phone because this laptop and that's younger is still going to sound. I don't know why. Now it's working. Doing actually feedback. What has been going in Zimbabwe, everything has been restored. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go to the PC. I'm gonna give you some clips that I have been shooting outside Zimbabwe for you to see what's happening in the streets. Okay, Dr. Clarence is the name. TV7 Live is the channel. Subscribe. Okay, so right now I'm using a network that is, in fact, I'm using through roaming. Yes, South Africa. Okay, so I'm looking for a few private people to send me an SMS. Okay, my front camera cannot scan with this WhatsApp yangu per computer. It's unfortunate. So guys, can you send me an SMS? Okay, to those who understand what I'm saying, please, I don't want fools coming to my SMS trying to look for things to say. Carlton Makaza, enough respect. Yannick Joan's enough respect says the people are hungry, looting is hunger. People were incited. It's unfortunate in this case in Zimbabwe they were incited. There is peace in Zimbabwe. People still have the little food that they still have. But imagine, what about somebody who was living every day from hand to mouth, like that lady that I was telling you? You know, it's actually very, very sad. So thank you to everybody. Make sure you have clicked the like button. I would appreciate it, guys. To those who don't like TV7 Live, to those who don't like what I do, I think it's best to stop watching my videos, because the thing about YouTube is I ZBC. You click the video on your own. So I do not take personal attacks lightly. I do not have to go looking for people, their profiles and what they do, hacking into their systems and actually trying to expose them. I do not have time to do that. I can do that. I'm an ethical person. I can do a lot of things. Okay, I can even broadcast some of their faces here. I have the right to defend myself when somebody makes a personal attack. Give me facts. Gatipikisane. asi usandudze zvekuti musoro pangu iwewe uriwe une musoro pangu. No. Maluva, enough respect. Musalute says vanhu musalupedze kuluta mashops acho vakavhara, vanhu vachashaya mabasa futi. Looting yakadhakwa ngavasungwe. So to those guys who are inciting looting, okay, some of us, I work in my sleep. I don't need network or what to actually I earn forex. I can afford to go and live in any country. So this is for the people of Zimbabwe, and I'm not leaving Zimbabwe. I am not going anywhere. We're gonna find solutions. We're gonna put solutions to work. So takaitiswa past a few days. Takaitiswa. This is not about ZANU-PF. This is not about MDC. There was something else. There was a third unseen force. Something else that I can't say right here on YouTube. There was something else, but peace is restored because, unfortunately for us, the people that were inciting, they can no longer communicate. I'll be giving you details, who is involved, why is there nothing else, because people can no longer communicate. But to whoever created a false WhatsApp message trying to over-exaggerate the situation right here in Zimbabwe, I would like to let you know that the civilians that died, the police officers that died, the army officers that died, if any, you killed them by creating those false messages, by forwarding those false messages, right? We all saw the headline, Harvest House on Fire. Was it? It was only a desk that bent. When I begin to say things like that, people say, Dr. Clarence, ZANU-PF. And it. Engineer Elia Mzuri went to the State House in his capacity as a senator. Ngadzingwe political party, ngadzingwe party. As a member of the party, who is a lawyer, if they go and represent a ZANU-PF in court, that same person who is a lawyer will then come to the rally and tell you that ZANU-PF iri kusunga mbavha ichidzibuditsa asi ndiwo wakamirira mbavha iyi. Saka toita sei nembavha dzatoda kusunga idzi? Mbavha dzichasungwa nani? Chigumba ngaasungwe muone kuti anomirirwa nani. Utinoti vanhu vanoitiswa. So this is not about any politics. This is about us Zimbabweans protecting our families, protecting the ones we love, protecting our nation, doing what is right. So guys, with all the looting, the fire, let's say civilians have guns. If those guys who are said to be civilians were really civilians, let's say they have guns. Let's say we shoot Chiwenga, he's dead. We shoot ED, he's dead. Everybody in ZANU-PF is dead. What happens next? Do we return to legitimacy? No, we don't. We will be in a war zone. People will be looting. Food will run out. Diesel will run out. Our sisters will be raped. Our mothers, our children will be raped. And it motutanga jema gangsters group, that will last for 30, 40 years. Then eventually we will see my helicopter, a United Nations coming in. Vachidonedza chikafu chekufidha vanhu 15 million. Tinourayana tichimhanyira tichiita mastampede ekuenda chikafu. Maybe some of us who afford, maybe will be out of the country, maybe in Yemen or in England or in South Africa. You see, killing each other. And you think United Nations just comes in to give food support? What they will be really doing, they will send some United Nations operatives. Its cheers were there. They will be looting every day. Our platinum, looting every day, and they will wish that the war never ends, like they have been doing in Palestine, in Afghanistan. They are not our heroes. That's why those guys love Mthuli Ngobe, who is actually a T-boy. Mthuli Ngobe murungu mtema. You see, some of the few things we know Mthuli Ngobe for. We know Mthuli Ngobe ran Barbican Asset Management, obviously a failed company. So we have a loser for a Minister of Finance. That is definitely Mr. Mtulingobe, if you're watching. That is very true, and you are an unrespectful psychopath who actually attacks journalists live on radio. How can you say ukawachiswa na journalist radio by DJ? You should be very ashamed of yourself. I hope your family, your children, and your wife are very proud of you. Okay. Esther Charlie says, you are lying. You have no fact. Esther Charlie. Kana muri mukoti statement lako rinenge useless. Kana iri exam unengwabuda neyu. Nicholas Chitao, enough respect. Background atingati zviri kufaya. Things have returned to normalcy, but no new food, no new supplies are coming in so far. Okay. Jacob, I think I'm gonna do Skype on the next video. Okay. Kutaspanda, yes, we know. Yes, we have those bad governance, but we have bad leadership also from all and DT. Tawanda, I will respond to every hater. I have the time because I work when I'm not working. In my sleep, I'll be earning money. So I have the time to do that. I have the time to sit here all day and bully the bully, because that's what I do to clean out corruption. That's why I expose Mbava. Okay, I was very touched by the issue of students, Zimbabwean students in Russia, in China. I want you guys to understand that you are seeing firsthand that those Chinese people, those Russian people do not care about us. Okay, we are hearing nyaya dzemaskema arikubira vanhu mari students. Okay, with my abilities I can easily do that, but I do not do that. What I can only do is protect the people. You see, our big up DG said TV consider says Mascara say okay. And Nicholas Chitao says I hope I will go back. Rua, I do not know. KB. So guys, to those who are watching, those who are saying YouTube is working in Zimbabwe, can you tell me where you are watching us from so that we can see if there is any single person who is in Zimbabwe actually? So that you can see those fools are trying to tell you lies. Okay? Hapana mna kurowa Jacob. Iwewe Jacob, iwewe une hama yako yarowa here, kana mai wako kana sisi wako kana sekuru wako kana sekuru wako wekugweru kana sekuru wako wekwamutoko. Pane vese vari kuona mavideo ino iyi. Right now you are around how many people? 242 people watching so far. Anditi pane ane hama yarowa here, pane vari kuona video apa. Nyorai ma comments, everybody is seeing my comments. Kana paine ari kuona kuZimbabwe ari kuti network iri kuita, ari kuramba kuti ndiri kushanda ndiri pa roaming ndiri muZimbabwe, ndiri skills dzangu dzandaita. Nyora kuti uri kuona, uri ku video yako uiona uri kupi. Nyorai. Right. Mese mimi mafoni ari kufona ka. Ma SMS ari kushanda. Pane ane hama yakarowa here. Nganyore comment. Nganyore. Musaitiswe guys, musaitiswe. Ndakamira ma comments enyu. I'm waiting for comments. I am waiting for comments. Hapana ari comment kana one. Kudzai musariri wati Facebook, YouTube iri kushanda kuZimbabwe. Toda munhu ari kuwana ari kuZimbabwe a comment apa. Z, he says you like button when you want to fire. The real reason why I respond to haters, the truth is, I want them to comment more, because comments, increase engagement on the videos. So kada vakataura mbijana ngavapindura vanowedzera ma-comment owanda video yobva yaona chi engagement, then yoona ma-views akawanda. You see, it's a secret. Kune vantu torai manotes, take notes. Okay, my network is going on 13%. It's raining outside. I think I will have to move the network device from outside to see what's happening. enough respect to everybody who's watching us live right about now. Obviously, I'm not going to tell people right here how to connect your network, because people will start spreading lies. Okay. Saka hapana comment kuti ndiri kuona ndiri muZimbabwe. Hapana kana one akomenda kuti ndine hama yangu yakaurayiwa. So if you are honest to yourselves, anenzeve anzwa. Anditi. So to those who want to be told what they want to hear, those who want to be told lies, ndogona kuya panapa ndichituka munangagwa mukani pama likes ndichite sese andisikuti munhu ari kuwanza kuti munhu akaipa. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying to those who want to hear the truth, nothing but the truth, click the like, subscribe. Musanyeberwe nevanhu vasiri muno muZimbabwe vachikunyeberera kuti zvakati zvaitika anditika. Pane zvimwe zvinhu zvasingakwanisi kutaura pa live TV. Anditi. Hakuna munhu anosvorwa. Everybody is good at something in life. Anditi. But if you don't know what you are good at, then you are as good as you are good at nothing. Right? Everybody is good at something. Not everybody is an academic. Not everybody is a doctor. Not everybody is an engineer. Not everybody is a farmer. Not everybody is a nurse. Not everybody is a teacher. Not everybody is a gold miner. You see, not everybody is a retailer. Not everybody are not gonna kusona. People have their talents, their callings. Everybody have their fields. It's up to you to discover where your strength is. But if you don't discover where your strength is, what you are good at, it's as good as you are good at nothing. Some people end up where they are because of themselves, the decisions that they have made. So sometimes you need to not trust certain people in certain positions when they tell you certain things. Anditika. Andisikuda kutaura ndichidzikisira vanhu. Anditi. Asi vanhu vanogara mu point A, vanogara mu point A because zvavakaita mu life zvakavashisa vasikasiya kugara mu point A. Vamwe vakazvarirwa imomo. It's up to you to be able to get out of those shackles, for go out of point A, go to point B, to point C. Those who are living in point B, maybe they are there because they got themselves there, or their parents. If you are to go there, so the people in the worst places, they were there because maybe their parents ended up in those worst places because they never discovered their strengths, they never knew who they are. Some people are great politicians. They can succeed. They can run an office. Some people are charismatic. They can be motivational speakers. They are good at that. Some people are good bankers. They are good at that. Some people are good economists. They are good at that. But the simple fact that this person is good at this and that does not necessarily mean that they are good at this and that. So, dear so-called technocrats, you may lie to the people. I'm not talking to all of them, of course, but you can never lie to yourself. And you also lie to yourself. You need like a false sense of pride, false happiness. But the real simple fact that you can't lie to yourself will always keep you a sad person. And most of those people will die sad, lonely, unappreciated people. Okay? So for some people, I think it's best to resign and stop this suffering, stop this nonsense that is happening in Zimbabwe. So right now we see nobody's commenting because eventually I am starting to make sense and everybody is sad because this guy is making sense, because some people think, a lot of people think that this guy is always all over the place. This guy has no respect. This guy is not professional. I'm not a professional person. Who told you being professional is actually being professional? Zvakafana nekupfeka sutu. Akati sutu yakapenga ndiani? Sutu inokuwedzera pfungwa here. Sutu inokuwedzera brain here. Aiwa, haikuwedzere brain. It's as simple as that. 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 Those who are telling you this is happening in Zimbabwe, they should record videos and images when the network is eventually up. They should do what? They should send you those videos and images. Okay, so I'm gonna be back live in 40 minutes. I think Dr. Clarence is the name. Make sure you click the like button. Okay, leave a comment to those who are not watching us live. To all the haters, please also don't hesitate to leave all your bad comments so that all the good people watching this video can see what a jealous loser you are, and so that also you can increase engagement on my videos so that my videos rank higher on YouTube. And it here. Thank you very much everybody who was watching us. Dr. Clarence is the name, TV7 Live is the channel, and I'm out.